I'm Dale Ball, big baller himself. Today, I was out at an auction taking a look at things that were going on, and I caught a line for going to an actual estate sale. I thought I was going to see the certain things, certain items at an estate sale. What turned out to be the truth was I showed up to an actual warehouse that purchases the estates from such areas as Beverly Hills, Newport Beach, Woodland Hills, other rare areas all along the Southern Valley. And what we found was boxes upon boxes upon boxes full of memorabilia, other cards, other items. I brought some certain different items today to show you that we purchased at this estate sale. As you can see what's going on here, this big baller came a long ways. We'll show you a little bit more of what it looks like tomorrow as it's finished up. But right now we're going to take a walk out to my car and show you what we purchased today from the estate. It is beautiful. We thank you, John and Rob, for what you did for us. We will be back to see you hopefully on a weekly appointment. The first item that I want to show you is a hockey stick. None other than number 77, Mr. Coffee himself, game used, beautiful stick. As you can see, this is a beauty to have. This is going to be going up on my wall for the time being. We're going to get it sent out to PSA for DNA authentication, and when we're done, this will be for sale at our auction at Big Baller Auctions. Now these other items that I'm about ready to show you baffled me. I could not believe what I found. And this wasn't even the rarest of the items. These are just what I was able to bring home today. I want to make sure I get my hands good and clean before I pull this out. First item of business, you can see it right on the back. Roberto Clemente's 3000 hit watch, done in 24 karat gold. You can see it on the back right here. It is genuine. This was a good piece to pick up. This will be something I will probably, it might make auction, it might not. This was a beautiful thing. Jake LaMotta at his championship fight with Joe Louis. You can see here a picture of Jake LaMotta, all authentic, him signing it. This was what really got me, because it came right along with this. It came from the fight. Might have to go sporting this for Halloween if it didn't have his signature on it. And as you can see, it's double signed the day of the fight by his manager, I believe it was. I got to do some research on that to make sure that's who the second signature is. I think you'll agree. Beautiful piece. Rob, John, we thank you very much for this. And I would have been stunned just taking this until we added these to go with it. Also signed by Mr. Jake LaMotta. And if you look right here, it's already got its authenticity with it. Ooh, now if I just had the gloves to go with them, and I'm working on that, believe that. But I think we'll agree, amazing. Jake LaMotta, the Raging Bull himself. came across this right here. I'll go into that in a second. I want to put this back away so I don't get this dirty at all until we can get it encased. I had to show it to sport it because I'll probably never get a chance to wear something like this legitimately in my lifetime. Oh no, it says Jake LaMotta Raging Bull on it. My eyes weren't making it out. Nice. Interesting. I like it. Very beautiful piece. Now, if that wasn't enough, he turns around and hands me something, even though I know this right here is a collection worth having. It's not the 30s, it's not the 20s, but everybody knows my love for Babe Ruth, so he gave me a gift of a 5-piece set. All 5 Babe Ruths that come in a set together. Not anything of high dollar, but it will be something I'll add to my son Dennis's collection. And it came with the case. That was the beautiful part about it. So I thank you for that, John. My son Dennis thanks you also. Now, I'm not going to show you the cream of the crop until we're done, even though that was amazing itself. We'll leave that in there for the moment. Mr. Muhammad Ali, hand signed right here, also with the ticket. Fighting Sonny Liston in his second fight after he just knocked him out. And if I recall correctly, I believe it was round 2. I'm not positive on that at all. I thought that's what I read, but I could be completely wrong on that. Don't quote me on that. I think we'll agree to a nice piece. His signature's there, the ticket of the fight, showing what it is. Beautiful piece in itself. I really loved this. Mr. Ty Cobb with authenticity with it. As you can see, this is a piece of his bat, hand cut out in a chunk. This one I love. This is a Type 1 photo of Bob Feller and Cy Young, signed in 1937. This was an amazing piece to come upon, specially protected. If you watched any of the episodes we had on the prior show, you will have seen the basketball dream team hand signed by every person there. Well, I found something to add right to it. All hand signed, Michael Jordan, everybody, piece of their basketball. It also comes with its authenticity. So, my buddy up there at Hoodies, this is coming your way because you asked for it. You know who you are, Tatum. Take a look. I'm going to send you the link right after the show's over. And if you don't know Hoodies Auction, Tatum's a good guy. Go up there and take a look at him. Bring him some nice of the newer cards, especially your refractors. All your stuff that is late 90s, 2000 basketball, football. He loves you for that type of stuff. We also had a nice, beautiful fire truck come through the show. They're my neighbors to the auction house. Beautiful people to have on hand. No fires needed. Anyways, as I was saying, Tatum's got a nice little auction, Hoodies Auction. We're going to help them be moving them forward, bringing them some new stuff this week. He's got a few of my other items going up on auction. Check him out on his show, hoodies.com. See his auction, see the pieces that he's got going up. He deals really, really well in the newer stuff. Gets some very good numbers for the amount of money he brings on your newer refractors, your chromes and stuff like that. Take them all your stuff from 2000s and up. But if it's 1969 and below, bring it here. 2235 West Whitendale Avenue, Visalia, California, 93277. Or call me, area code 559-368-2537. Big Baller Auctions. This one was a treasure to me. Smoking Joe. Hand signed right here. We are going to have a beautiful boxing section now. Oh, and it also came with its authenticity. This one was one for the wall in the shop. The thing we all hope to find and have. Don't know if this had any true value to it. Don't believe it did. These are all obviously pictures, but the pictures of who they're of, Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig. You know, I'm not real sure about this piece. It's printed 1909 through 1953 there, but obviously it was a picture remake. So we're going to find out by doing some research if it has any value. I don't believe that it does, but it sure looks nice, and it's going to look nice on the wall at Big Baller Auctions and card shops. Add this to our nice, beautiful collection here. My daughter will get the bubble wrap. My daughter Alyssa loves bubble wrap. We can get it off here, that is. Steve out at Golden, I saw what you did last month. I had you in mind when I picked this up. I saw what you did with the Mike Schmidt hand signed bat. Game used, hand signed, Mike Schmidt. I will be sending this beautiful bat your way because we know for sure it is authentic, as you can see by the model of bat that it is. The Today players, 70s and up, even on the older ones, the name's in there, the professional model of it. Believed to be game used, what I was told. I believe it is also. We'll find out after PSA or JSA does the research to authenticate. Now, if that wasn't enough to see what I'd found, this sure was. I'm just going to go through them slowly. This right here is a Nolan Ryan Gold. Number 4,274 of 4,495. Numbered kind of high. Beautiful card though. Once we get it out of the pack, it is not scratched like it looks like it is. That's on the plastic. I checked it very closely. This card I loved. Michael Irving, Spotlight Refractor type card. Number 4 of 5, as you can see on the back. Very valuable card. Tom Brady. Don't need him to say any more about that. Number 4 of 5 there, along with another one. This was the one. Anybody knows I love the Dolphins. They may not be the best team this year, but they will be back. Icons of Dan Marino, a piece of his jersey. The part I loved the best about it was number 3 of 50, serial numbered. Muhammad Ali with his penny, 1960 era. Another one of them. I'm just going to go through a few of these older cards we picked up. All boxing, a few different types. Some hand cuts. Our boxing section is going to be very amazing. Dempsey's, a lot of Dempsey's, complete untouched pack right here of them. love Jack Dempsey. Some more Muhammad Ali. Needs the pennies put back in these ones. Then they started getting real good. A lot of these are Dempsey's, different versions, sports cards, 30s, 40s, 20s, teens. This was a search that I enjoyed doing today. I came across some Mickey Mantle hand-signed jerseys, a few other odds and ends things that I really liked, a couple Babe Ruths, original pictures, and we're working on bringing those home to you. There was a few other items I liked there, a couple Wayne Gretzky's, a few other things, but this was a card I knew nothing about. It's a metal card. I know nothing about this card. I've never seen it before, but we're sure going to do some research on it. It was a really good day for doing estate searches. I didn't go to the actual estate. I went to the warehouse of the guys that purchased these estates. They purchased them from such areas as Beverly Hills, Newport Beach. I mean, I could just keep going. Glendale, all out through Riverside. They've got a very lucrative business all down through San Diego area, even purchasing some into Mexico. Some of the stuff that I saw in their shop and in their warehouse, I saw one of the most amazing pictures and I wanted it so bad, and the gentleman would not let me have it. It was Bob Hope in his King Tut wig, hand signed and numbered, number 1 of 3. And I wanted it so bad. He laughed at me and told me not on my best birthday. And I agree. Can't help, I can't blame him. I would have been the same way. What I'm going to do real quick before we end the show is I'm going to take you for a walk through here and show you what we've done. We're still working on the new signs being picked up. All these cabinets I purchased down south, brought them back home. Got to do some massive cleanup on them. Got about $2,500 in the cabinets alone. Amazing cabinet here that's going to show some of my Dream Team stuff and other odds and ends. Over here, we're going to have a basketball hoop. We're going to be doing the floor up in the next couple days with AstroTurf and painting a football field in here. Right here, I'll have a basketball court placed. Over here, we're going to have set up for a putting green. This wall up here, myself, my wife, Teresa, and my friend, we call him nickname Lunchbox, built this wall all the way up, built these stairs, encased it here. Never claimed to be a professional, but truthfully, I was pretty happy with the job of what we came up with. Taking you up to my video room now that we're working on. I'm going to be painting that here in a little while. Changing the colors on this room. I've still got some work to do in here. But as you can see what's already been done, this place is huge. I've spent over $30,000 in the designing of Big Baller card shops, comic books, coins, and auction house. This is the first of 16 that I plan on opening, 10 in the next year. Right here, we're going to be working on painting these walls, getting everything structured the way it should be. But from right here alone, you can see we'll be able to do your breaks from here. We'll be able to run our camera work from here. And once everything's completely done in sound, you'll be able to have great acoustics. I've installed lighting. We got to pick up the cord still. We're going to put another set over here. give you an idea how big this room is. It's about the size of a bedroom and a half. It makes a nice little recording studio. It's my new home, and I thank you. If you look at this place, it really is huge. Bill, Dave, Pete, I hope you're seeing this so you can know what you helped me to do. Just with your encouragement and stuff. Lee, out at Heritage. Steve over at Golden. Brian over at Mile High. All of you, I thank you for what you've helped me to achieve with the advice you've given me and getting me to where I need to be. I consider both Heritage, Golden, Mile High, Memory Lane, Hoodies, all of them to be an important part of what we're doing here today. And we're going to be doing a lot of in the future. Golden auction has brought record prices. Today they've got our Babe Ruth bat up on bid, beginning bid $15,000. Along with our 101 Vlad Guerrero, rookie super refractor, many other things that we have going on there. Our auctions will be brought to you soon. Right now we're going to make sure we're still getting the higher quality, higher dollar stuff off to the big guys. But we want to make sure also we will be achieving that level for you. It's a very big place. This room right here is what I start on next. This is going to be my comic book room after I remove the window and stuff. It's going to be a built-in safe. All the walls have already got rebarb down the inside, and we're also going to build a steel cage inside. And there's Teresa kicking it in the corner where she's going to be sitting doing a lot of her time over the next 3 to 6 months while we get this up and going for you. That cabinet right there, I really love it. I'm looking to put another one right in the center as well. A bigger one for people to be able to see things that are going on. All the stuff we have going on here taken a lot of money, from the floorings to the walls, to the cabinets, to the designs, to everything we've had to do. We got a lot of blood and sweat into this. So does Teresa, my wife Angelica, Lunchbox. I thank everybody for what you've helped us to achieve. Looking at the way these walls came out, how they're getting, and the different ways we're going to be able to bring products to other places, in other parts of the nation. As I've been traveling in the United States for the last 6 months, studying these auctions, how they work, what they've done, what they do. Now, we're going to be bringing it to you also. Today is the 24th. And we thank you for what you've helped us do. We look forward to a grand opening next month, October 12th, Saturday, beginning at 10 a.m. And we're going to run that day all the way up until 8 o'clock. Barbecue, there'll be a bounce house for the kids, and hopefully there'll be some surprise people here. We look forward to seeing you. God bless you and thank you.